After lunch, I get so tired. I can hardly keep my eyes open. Wait! I bought this crazy Henry pendant. One push and I'm bound to be stimulated to work. Well, here goes. I wish I'd never bought the pendant!
When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart, with a singable happy feeling, a wonderful way to start, to face the world every day, with the dee-da-dee-da-dum, little melody that is making worrying world go by. When you walk down the street with a happy-go-lucky beat, you'll find a lot in what I'm repeating. When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart. What a wonderful way to start the day.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another edition. This is show 216.
216, it's impossible.
Well, when your cousin runs the show, the TV studio, you can do things like that. This is Banjo Bob. I'm Henry Newberger. Welcome.
When you walk down the street with a happy-go-lucky beat, you'll find a lot in what I'm repeating. When there's a shine on your shoes, there's a melody in your heart. What a wonderful way to start the day. Yeah.
Well, welcome once again. The show is still trying, and we are on...
Still us, and it's show number 216.
Yes, this is cable access. If you're wondering what cable access is, I figured it out. It's somewhere between cell phone videos and YouTube.
Yeah, it's all the shows that couldn't get on network.
That's right. That's right. And before we start, I'd like to point out, if you like what you see, you can let us know. You can let us know right there, BanjoBob and CrazyHenry.com.
What if they don't like what they see?
Well, that's funny you mention that, because at our website, we take requests. You know what the most frequent request we get at our website is?
Use Mr. Lips and Mr. Tongue.
What
What is our most frequent request?
The most frequent request is, will you stop making that silly show? Please, no more.
That's the request?
Yes, that's the request. All right.
Sound like Madeline Kahn in Blazing Saddles.
Somebody stole my gal. Rat-ta-da, rat-ta-da.
Now that was
Somebody
unnecessary.
stole my pal. Somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. Her kisses I love so. He's getting now, I know. And she, I know that she would come to me if she could see that broken-hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my gal. Banjo solo. You folks at home, if you'd like to clap along, that would be good. If you clap loud enough, you can drown out that awful banjo.
Oh, yeah?
Her kisses I love so.
Rat-ta-da, rat-ta-da.
He's getting now, I know. And she, I know that she would come to me if she could see
That broken-hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my, somebody stole my, somebody stole my gal. Yeah, that was a good one. We haven't done that since last week.
That's right.
No, we haven't done that in a long time. That was a good one, huh?
Yes.
Oh, why don't we do one from Duke Ellington?
All right.
All right. The Duke. No, not John Wayne. No, he was the Duke. Not Duke Snyder. She never treats me sweet and gentle the way she should. I got it bad, and that ain't good. My poor heart is sentimental, it's not made of wood. I got it bad, and that ain't good. When the weekend's over, Monday rolls around, I end up like I start out, crying my eyes out. She don't love me like I love her, nobody could. I got it bad, that ain't good. It's a trombone solo. Yeah. Yes, sir. When the weekend's over and Monday rolls around, I end up like I start out, crying my eyes out. Lord above me, make her love me the way she should. I got it bad, that ain't good. I got it bad, that ain't good. Yeah. From the Duke of Ellington.
Very nice.
Oh, he had some great stuff. Okay, your turn. What you got?
We're going to try and be interactive with our audience. The fact is we have no idea how many people are watching our show, and if you are watching, what you're doing. We're going to encourage you. Sometimes we encourage the audience to sing. Sometimes we encourage them to clap. This time, we're going to encourage them to get up and actually dance a soft shoe.
A soft shoe?
Yes.
Wow.
All right. The song is Me and My Shadow, written, as you know, by Lamont Cranston.
Oh, no. No.
And in the second chorus, we don't care what you're doing. We want you to get up and use those tap dancing lessons you learned as a kid. Me and my shadow.
We have a dancing camera woman.
Down the avenue. Me and my shadow. Not a soul to tell my troubles to. And when it's 12 o'clock, cuckoo, cuckoo, we climb the stairs. We never knock, 'cause nobody's there. Just me and my shadow, all alone and feeling blue. Now everybody at home, get up and dance. Stop chorus.
I was born in Dusseldorf, and that is why they call me Ralph. I just saw the producers. Not the show, the movie. You got it.
Play it softly with emotion. Dip your hands in Jergens lotion. Oh, we're not supposed to say that. I'm not supposed to say that. Climb the stairs. We never knock, 'cause nobody's there. Just me. A big finish. Or a little Norwegian. All alone and feeling blue. Well, I hope you folks at home all got up and danced.
They got up and left. Especially that big finish that's watching.
Yes.
Okay, how about one from Irving Berlin?
That guy, didn't he have just one hit and then you never heard from
This
him
is
again?
the hit he had. Oh, try it up here. I hear singing and there's no one there. I smell blossoms yet the trees are bare. All day long I seem to walk on air. I wonder why. I wonder why. I keep tossing in my sleep at night, and I've even lost my appetite. That'll be the day. Stars that used to twinkle in the sky, they're twinkling in my eyes. I wonder why.
You don't need analyzing. It is not so surprising that you feel very strange at night. Your heart goes pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter, 'cause I've been there once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older, or rub down with a velvet glove. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick, you're just in love.
I hear singing and there's
it's
no
not
one
so
there.
surprising that you
I
feel
smell
very
blossoms yet
strange
the
at night.
trees.
This is
are
called
bare.
needlepoint.
All
Your heart
day
goes
long.
pitter-patter.
It's not needlepoint,
Just
it's
a
counterpoint.
I mean, once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder.
Sleep at night,
and
and I've even lost my appetite.
There is
Stars that
nothing you
used
can
to
take
twinkle
to
in
relieve
the
that
skies
present
are twinkling
ache. You're not sick,
in my
you're
eyes. I
just
wonder
in
why.
love. You're not sick, you're just in
love. Yeah.
Wasn't that from Call Me Madam?
Call Me Madam with Ethel Merman, the queen of the American musical theater.
Yes.
Wow, that
All
was a
right.
good one. Yeah.
We haven't had a keyboard solo in quite some time.
You know, that's probably a good thing.
No. We're going to do a keyboard solo. Normally, I
I'd like
know
to hear it, yeah.
who wrote it and where it's from. I know nothing about it. I once heard Max Morath, the famed ragtime piano player, do it
Yeah.
over 50 years ago, but I never was able to find out the song or who did it, so I'm just going to do it. It's called Zee Zizzy Zee Zum Zum Zum.
Oh yeah, I've seen the music to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, when you get it, would you
Zizzy,
show?
zizzy, zum, zum.
Yeah.
Zizzy, zizzy, zum, zum.
Well, I know it is Zee Zizzy Zee Zum Zum Zum.
Well, it's easy for you to say.
Sure.
Wow. Gee, what else haven't we done in a long time?
Worked,
How
gotten
about one-
paid.
No. How about one from the Jimmy Dorsey Band?
Okay,
Okay.
good band.
Tangerine, she is all they claim, with her eyes of night, lips as bright as flame. Tangerine, when she dances by, senoritas stare and caballeros sigh. And I've seen toasted tangerine made in every bar across the Argentine. Yes, she has them all on the run, but her heart belongs to just one. Her heart belongs to Tangerine. Yeah. some toasted tangerine made in every bar across the Argentine. Yeah. Well, she has them all on the run, but her heart belongs to just one. Her heart belongs to tangerine. Her heart belongs to tangerine. Yeah.
Okay. Now,
From Jimmy Dorsey.
that would help. Anyway,
What was that?
speaking of Jimmy Dorsey,
Couldn't hear
most
the
people
thing.
know that Jimmy Dorsey and his brother Tommy Dorsey, the fabulous Dorsey brothers, had a steady, not maybe 8 miles from where we are right now. We're in Mamaroneck, but in New
Oh,
Rochelle.
at the Glen Island Casino.
At the Glen Island Casino in 1935, and they had a big fight over one song. It was such a big fight that Tommy Dorsey literally got up and left the bandstand. That was the end of their partnership.
That's right.
And Bob and I know the song. Do you remember the song?
Sure, yeah. I'll never say never again, again.
And the big fight was over how fast they
How
were
fast it was.
So
Tommy Dorsey thought that Jimmy called it too fast.
yes.
Yeah. Let's try it again. I'll never say never again, again, 'cause here I am in love again. Head over heels in love again with you. I'll never say never kiss you again, 'cause here I'm kissing you again. Just the thing I said I'd never do. I walked away and said goodbye. I was hasty, wasn't I? I get so lonely I could cry. It's all over now, toss my hat in the sky. I'll never say never again, again, 'cause here I am in love again. Head over heels in love again with the same sweet you. Yes, sir. I walked away and said goodbye. I was hasty, wasn't I? I get so lonely I could cry. It's all over now, toss my hat in the sky. I'll never say never again, again, 'cause here I am in love again. Head over heels in love again with the same sweet you.
Very nice.
From the Dorsey brothers.
Yes. At this time, I would like to point out, if you're a long-time viewer of our show,
You're a cult of one.
yes, you'll notice that our set has been updated by the lovely hands of Dina Schumacher.
Oh, she did that with her hands?
Well, yes, she got rid of the trees. The trees, she said, hate it, hate it, hate it.
She's an interior decorator.
Right. And she,
Tacky.
no, that was you and me she was talking about. The
Oh,
scenery was something else.
Well, she's right about it.
Yeah. And she created these scenes of clefs and notes and what other musical stuff that we should know about.
You've got a little cleft on your chin, too.
Yes, I do. Anyway, Bob and I, when we first started working together, our specialties was Irish bars. Now, there's a bit of redundancy there in Irish bar, but I've just offended a large part of our audience. But anyway, the reason...
Click,
The
remote.
The reason that I like Irish songs so much, a lot of them tell a story, and we're about to do one that we learned from an Irish band in the city in Lower Manhattan. This is called The Wild Colonial Boy.
We used to do it all the time.
Yes, and it's actually it's a story.
Yeah.
So would you start it, please?
Okay. There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and bred in Ireland, in a place called Castlebane. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy, a terror to Australia,
you skipped a
was a wild colonial boy. At the early age of 16 years, he wandered from his home unto Australia's sunny shore. He was inclined to roam. He robbed the rich, he helped the poor. He shot James McAvoy, as I said before. A terror to Australia was the wild colonial boy. You take it from here.
One morning on the prairie, as Jackie rode along, whistling a happy song, singing a cheerful song, up stepped a brand of troopers, Kelly Davis and Fitzroy.
Sammy Davis?
They all set out to capture him, the wild colonial boy. Surrender now, Jack Dugan, for you see it's 3-1.
No, it's 20 after 1.
Surrender in the Queen's high name, for you are a plundering son. Jack drew 2 pistols from his belt and proudly waved them high. He said, "I'll fight, but not surrender," cried the wild colonial boy. He fired a shot at Kelly, which threw him to the ground. And turning round to Davis, he received a fatal round. A bullet pierced his brave young heart from the pistol of Fitzroy. And that is how they captured him, the wild colonial boy. Yes.
The wild colonial boy.
Yes.
I didn't even know Sammy Davis was Irish.
No, it's Kelly Davis, not Sammy.
Oh, it's Kelly Davis. Gene Kelly?
No. The interesting thing where we learned this song, the Irish band, which were part owners of the place,
Yeah.
they saw us stealing all their Irish songs, so they decided to steal our off-color, slightly risque,
They were filthy. Is what they
filthy
were,
songs
yeah.
that we used to do. So we had a bit of a cultural exchange, as they say.
Our kind of cultural exchange.
Yes. Once again, I encourage you, if you would like to contact us, this is an active website. We do monitor it, rather. And if you'd like to let us know what you think of the show, we'd be happy to hear you. And we can also take requests of songs. There's a guy in Long Island. Remember that guy, Kenneth Boehm?
Oh, the lawyer.
He showed up.
He showed up at the show we did the other day.
We were doing a concert in Long Island, and he was there.
Yeah, to service a summons.
Yes, I know.
I noticed you took it.
Yes.
Oh, well, good luck in court.
Yeah.
I washed my hands of the whole thing.
Really? Since when?
When my sugar walks down the street, all the birdies go tweet, tweet, tweet. And in the evening when the sun goes down, it's never dark when she's around. She's so affectionate, I'll say this. When she kisses me, I stay kissed. When my sugar walks down the street, all the birdies go tweet, tweet, tweet. When my sugar walks down the street, all the birdies go tweet, tweet, tweet. Top that, wise guy.
It's only a shanty in old shanty
He
town.
topped it.
The roof is so slanty, it touches the ground. Just an old tumble-down shack by an old railroad track. Like a millionaire's mansion, it's calling me back.
Crazy
I'd
Henry.
give up a palace if I were a king. Here, king, on the paper. Boy, it's my everything. There's a queen waiting there with the silvery crown. Just a shanty in old shanty town.
Oh, yeah? There's a shanty in the town on a little plot of ground. The green grass grass grows all around, around. Roof so torn, so badly worn, tumbles to the ground. But my dear old shack, and not so fast.
Oh, faster?
A railroad track lingers on my mind most all the time. Not so fast!
I'd give up a palace if I were a king.
It's more than a palace, it's my... There's a queen wet mare in a rocking chair, floating atop on a canopy, trucking on down on the roof. Little shacky shanty town, shanty in old shanty town. Oh, I said not so fast.
I thought you were saying faster.
Why don't you do something to help me? Oh, I'm sorry, all I was only trying to help. We'll be just as happy as two peas in a pot.
Not pot, pod. On our previous shows, I remember we did Honolulu Baby. I remember
Oh,
that.
that's right, yeah. What was the name of that movie?
Sons
of the Desert. That's
yes,
it. Yeah.
Yes. I'd like to do a quick song. This is called the Yam Song.
Oh, okay.
I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am.
That's very philosophic.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It is.
Let's do another one from Irving Berlin.
Okay.
Won't you play a simple melody like my mother sang to me? One with good old-fashioned harmony. Play a simple melody. Musical demons set my honey dreaming. Would you play me some rag? Just change that classical nag to some sweet, beautiful drag. If you can play from a copy of a tune that is choppy, you'll get all my applause. And that is simply because I want to listen to rag. And now together, musical demons set my honey dreaming.
Little melody.
Just change that classical
Like my
drag
mother
to some sweet, beautiful drag. If you can play from a copy of a tune that's choppy,
old-fashioned
all my applause.
harmony.
And that is simply because I want to listen to rag.
Yes, Irving Berlin.
That's one of his early ones, too.
Mm-hmm.
He loved to do those counterpoint songs. Well, we did two of them today on this show.
I think we did.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, your turn to call one.
All right. I'm going to do the verse. I bet you know not only the verse, the chorus too.
I'm listening.
Fellows, if you're on, I can spill a yarn that was told to me by Abel Seaman Jones. Once he had the blues, so he took a cruise far away from nightclubs and from saxophones. He said, yo, holy... Oh, wait.
It's time to go.
I'm old. I always got to go.
No. Well, do you always have to go? Well, it depends.
Don't say depends.
No.
No product
That's a
placement.
word, too. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Same channel, same time, same channel.
Compose yourself, Bob.
Compose. Bye-bye, all. And now the news.